Now, Ruin's working urban really for only about the fourth time right now. This is his fourth time downtown in Charleston, where we're working on several different things, primarily working through distractions and contamination. Those being dog walking areas, lots of sights and sounds and noises of things going on. We haven't put him into the mass of sheer humanity quite yet because he's not ready for that. It's always just one step at a time. We want to work on certain little problems individually, piece them apart and make sure he's good with each one before we continue. The other thing that happens, and we didn't know it, but this turns into be a big scent pool problem, a big wind scent directly coming from ahead of me right now. The wind's hard in my face, about 15 miles an hour. And you'll see what happens with Ruin and his behavior here. I'm going to make a big handler error right here. I don't pick up the lead fast enough. This dog gets off on a short distraction. He steps over the leash and gets his tangled into his leg. I'm torn here because I want to fix this leash quickly, but I also know he's furiously working our subject's scent, and I don't want to interfere or confuse him in any way, shape, or form with any undue handling. So I'm hoping he's going to work it out. So far, it's not working so well. No matter what I do with the leash, it's still staying right below there. There has to come a point where you fix it, but I'm trying to stretch it out to the absolute last minute. Handler error.
One of the few times I don't try to fix the lead. The dog's in a situation where he had really, really good odor. So now I'm going to take the time and see if I can get it. Wait, bud. Wait. Attaboy.
Okay. It's hard to see right here, but the wind is actually really strong coming in off the bay and blowing right up against here, against these bushes and trees. I think what is happening here is Ruin has a great trail, and then he also has great air scent, and this is just happens to be where it's collecting really strong. It's why he's circling this area really strong. What's going to be really interesting is watch how he reacts to that air scent here shortly. Obviously there's a scent cone, but watch what happens when he gets a quick visual on something moving. Ruin's about to check the people that are with me, and he hasn't done this until now. A lot of times this is an indication of proximity scent. He's close to the person he's looking for. I see this a lot with a lot of dogs.
He's getting her wind blowing back here. I think that's part of the problem. He's getting a good wind coming here, and that's why he's stuck here. God damn it.
This is the second time in a row that I've got the leg tangled up with the lead, and you really got to try not to do this, especially in critical times like this when the dog's trying to differentiate between air scent and trail. Watch what happens now. Here comes that visual while the dog's working the old track scent. Here it comes right now. Okay, now at this point, I don't know if this is our subject or not. All I see is a shape, and obviously that's what Ruin does too. But as he gets here, you see a big change in Ruin. He stops, slows down, takes a look at the guy, and obviously it's not him. So Ruin just leaves him alone and actually starts to avoid him at this point. The guy thinks I lost the dog, so he's trying to grab his leash. So from a scent discrimination standpoint, I mean, this is absolutely fantastic. He avoided the other guy, didn't try to ID him, wants to go back to work, but now he had to pee really bad. You got to let your dogs do this. When they're peeing and not just marking, it takes time, and they have to get it out. You can't blame them one single bit. As always, I try not to rush the dog. I'm not going to tell him, hurry up, get to work, and push, push, push. He's peeing for a reason. He's not done working. He's doing really quite a good job. My job right now is just to be quiet and to be patient. I know he's going to get back to work, and you're going to watch it right now. Now the dog's working ground scent really well here. It's nice, wet, damp cement, and he's obviously getting good odor right here, right on top of it. This is really nice work.
Ooh, big wag of the tail. Woohoo! You did it! Oh, that boy!
Oh, I already gave it.